Good evening again, my YouTube followers. How are you doing? Um, this evening I want to do a short video on the whole idea of migrating to Canada because I've had people calling me to find out how they can come to Canada. What is the easiest way? Honestly, there's no easy way, but some of the main ways that I know offhand is there's a skill program that, and you could Google that, go on the government website, Canadian government website, and check that out. Over the years, one of the easiest way is when there's a genuine marriage, genuine friendship that leads to marriage. So if you're a Jamaican or you're a French national or whatever, US citizen, and you want to live in Canada and you fall in love with someone, you can, marry that person and then that person file for you to come up. That's the usual traditional easy way, but make sure it's genuine because they know how to detect business marriage from fake marriage. That's one of the easiest way. Then there's a second way that I know of where you can apply to a college or a university, and if you're accepted and you have your funds to come to the school, that's another way. And after you have finished school, you can apply, well, while you're in school, you can apply for permanent well, you can apply to for a green card, I guess, to work. Um, I wouldn't call it green card, work permit. You can apply for a work permit to work in Canada. And while you're at school and working, when you finish school now, you also apply for permanent resident. And chances are, once you are in good standing, the government will oblige you and give you your permanent resident. After I think it's 4 or 5 years, you become you do your test for citizenship, and after citizenship, then you move on to oh my gosh, my phone is ringing at the wrong time. Sorry about that. I'm back. Right, as I was saying. Applying to go to a college or university and then getting a work permit, and from there you get a permanent resident card, and then you get your citizenship after 5 years. The next way is the skills worker program or the farm program that you could research some more. Um, but let me say here, though, it is not very easy to find someone to marry in Canada. This is a country where, for those of you who love the Canadian girls and think they're the easiest girls to approach and to get, I must caution you that Canadian ladies are not so very welcoming to especially different races. I have been here for over 8 years and I noticed that you don't see a lot of black men with white women. There's not a lot of those marriages. I'm not saying they're not isolated cases, but for the most part, Canadian ladies stick to their white men. And because based on the population in Canada, um, it's most trust me, most ladies are taken. It's really not very easy to find a single girl here. You're lucky if you can find one. Worse, if you're a black man and she's white, you consider yourself like you're finding a diamond or a gold. It's not very easy because I've seen guys who I know they always end up with their own black women. Don't even bother mention, don't even bother mention the Indians. The Indians from India, and there's a lot of them, but they're not going to let you in. They might get even killed if they decide to branch off and marry to a black man. So if you're a black man, forget about the woman, the Indian woman or the white woman, right? As I say, I'm not saying anything. Some things are not possible, but the likelihood to me is very slim. All right, so bear that in mind as you think about migrating to Canada. It's better to find somebody from your own culture, who if you have someone who knows someone that they can set you up on, then yeah, it's not such a bad idea to get a setup, to find a single lady, maybe in the church or so, but I find it's very difficult to find a partner here in Canada. All right, so bear that in mind. I just thought I would update you and let you know about the whole Canadian system. All right, it's just a short video, and I hope that you'll like, subscribe, comment, let me hear what you think about this video. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.